In Lafayette, citizens joined thousands across the country in the nationwide No Kings protests, expressing their concern about President Donald Trump's policies. News 10's Kai Price was on the ground and spoke with local demonstrators.
Hey guys, I'm here in downtown Lafayette where, as you can see, over 100 people have gathered here to protest and chant against the Trump administration. They say they are calling for change and they want their voices to be heard.
No king, no fascist regime. Hate has no home here. Hate has no home here.
I think it's not just our right, but our obligation as Americans to protest things that we see our government doing that we know are wrong.
Woke and proud, woke and proud, woke and proud.
The No Kings protests are sweeping across the nation in direct response to the Trump administration's actions. Demonstrators are speaking out on issues like ICE raids, immigration policies, and LGBTQ+ rights. Lynette Mejia with Citizens Against Censorship says she's protesting the administration's push to remove diversity from local libraries.
We fight back against attempts to ban books in our library, to remove diversity from our library, and we just want to, our library board, to make policies that are good for everyone in the community, not just the select few.
Demonstrator Robert Kushmeyer tells me he has a deep concern for how President Trump is handling the democracy. He says he believes Trump is abusing his power.
Just his trying to assume more powers than are written into the Constitution, and the lack of oversight by the Congress. And the judicial is starting to stand up to him. But since he owns the Supreme Court, there's no telling how far that's going to go.
Another protester, 18-year-old Arlo Bowers, did not hold back on her take of President Donald Trump as well. She says the immigration process is unfair for those who want a better life here in the United States.
There's been 7 people who have passed away during the immigration process, and it's unfair that we have to sit here on top of it. Anybody younger than me to come out and start speaking is extremely important for our youth, and that's how America's going to grow as a country.
In Lafayette, Kai Price, KLFY News 10.